Tournament hosted by Del Mar Little League, Del Mar National. Teams for this game are visitors are Del Mar American, and our home team is Valley Center. Our District 31 tournament director today is Connie Hunt. League representative for the visiting team, Del Mar American, is Joe Caprice. League representative for our home team, Valley Center, is Anita Baranowski. And I'd like to introduce our visiting team, starting with our manager for Del Mar American, Mr. Todd Parker. Coach of Del Mar American is Drew Isaacman. Team is number 8, Alex Garza. Number 10, Matt Caprice. Number 99, TK Parker. Number 55, Jack Shimkin. Number 26, Max Isaacman. Number 2, Ryan Mendez. Number 34, Alex Chacha. Number 5, Brian Cox. Number 13, Will Davis. Number 42, Brandon Angel. Number 9, Josh Lewis. And number 12, Ryan Caney. For our home team, Valley Center today, coach, our manager, Rick Mazzetti. Coaches, Duke Sachs and Travis Malloy. Valley Center Little League team, we've got number 48, AJ Verdetti. Number 30, Frank Staley. Number 44, Duke Sachs. Number 45, Anthony Pizio. Number 40, Graham Cumming. Number 42, Alex Hake. Number 39, Julian Cabayas. Number 18, Eric Dave. Number 43, Matthew Barrett. Number 24, Riley Baranowski. Number 41, Pine. Number 25, Jacob Sonoy. Umpires for this game are at the plate, Mr. Bud Matthews. At first base, Jay Murphy. At second base, Stephen Richardson. At third base, Mr. Bob Rosario. These are volunteer umpires, folks.
From Sage Canyon Park West, this is District 31 All-Star Little League action from the majors. Hello again, everybody. I'm Greg G.K. Porter for Langevin Productions with George on the camera, the 30-foot stadium view camera. Let's get the defensive positions for Valley Center, one of the participants in this All-Star game, and they're the home team. First in left field is Graham Cumming. Over in center field is Matthew Merriam. Out in right field is Alex Hakes. At first base is Anthony Cuzio. At second base is Eric Dane. The shortstop is Frank Staley. And over at third base is Julian Tabarez. On the mound is Tukit Sass. And the catcher is K.J. Mazzetti. And that's your defensive positions for Valley Center. There you got the white pants with the kind of a greenish color with the black. And Valley Center across their jerseys. First three up for Del Mar American will be Alex Garza, followed by Matthew Caprice and T.K. Parker. Alex Garza steps in from the left side against the right-handed pitcher, Tukit Sass. Tukit's first pitch is a strike. 0-1 to Garza. Garza played for that Cardinal team that lost 4-2 in the championship in Del Mar Little League last year. Coached by Art Navarro. The next pitch is outside for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to count to Alex Garza, center fielder. Next one's a strike on the lower half of the strike zone. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Next one is outside for ball 2. Who knows, the Majors Little League might be phasing out. The intermediate division of Little League is online now. Didn't catch it, so he's got to throw it to first, and he does to record the out. So the first out of the inning is recorded, and now it's number 10, center fielder Matthew Caprice. Again, another Cardinal, and he waves at that first pitch. Doesn't get it, 0-1 to count. The 0-1 delivery from Sass. It's a little bit high. 1-1. I mentioned the Cardinal team. He played for him last year. Do not know if he played for him this year. Good pitch there, and now it's 1-2 to Matthew Caprice. Next pitch is a strike, and called strike 3. Two down. Sims up to bat. 99, T.K. Parker, the shortstop, against Tukit Sass. Pitcher for Valley Center. He's got the first 2 outs on strikeouts. And he comes with a fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Tukit throwing some heat up there. And a little off speed. Can get him to chase that one, and now it's 0-2 to T.K. Parker. Jack Shimkin is trying to get an opportunity, but he won't get one. And swinging and not getting is T.K. Parker. 3 up and 3 down. No score, and we go to the bottom of the first inning between Valley Center and Del Mar American. The defensive positions for Del Mar American, number 5, Brian Cox, is in left field. In center field is number 10, Matthew Caprice. And over in right field is number 2, Ryan Mendez. Over at first base is number 13, Will Davis. Second baseman is number 26, Max Isaacman. Shortstop is 99 T.K. Parker. And in right field is Alex Chachas, number 30, third base. Number 34, Alex Chachas. The pitcher is Jack Shimkin, number 55, and the catcher is number 8, Alex Garza. First three batters for Valley Center will be K.J. Mazzetti, Frank Staley, and then Tukit Sauce. Valley Center, that high school great football program out there in the Escondido area. First pitch is high and inside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes to K.J. Mazzetti. Shimkin's next pitch is a heater, and Mazzetti would have been better served to lay off that one. Nevertheless, it's 1-1. And a curveball is inside, backing Mazzetti off the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike now to count. Shimkin delivers. This one is hit to right field, but it is not going to reach it. It's going to be foul, way foul, past the parents and partisans watching over there. Now the count is 2-2 to K.J. Mazzetti. Frank Staley is on deck. The pitch is hit to right field, and well, back goes the right fielder. It's going to be a home run! A home run for K.J. Mazzetti, and it's 1-0, Valley Center. So he swung late, but he got enough of the pitch. Hit the barrel of the bat in a sweet spot, and Mazzetti, he parks it over the right field fence to give Valley Center the 1-0 lead. And now here is number 30, Frank Staley, the shortstop. A little bit of ease of breath there for Tukit Sauce. He has a 1-0 lead now. And we're only in the first inning. First pitch caught the outside corner for a strike. 0-1 to Staley. From our center field position. Out here at Sage Canyon Park. 1-1 now to count. Frank Staley of Valley Center. Beautiful day here in the Tuesday, the middle of the week, getting close to the middle of the week. A couple of days after start of summer, fouled away. Swung on a miss for strike 3. So Staley strikes out. Shimkin gets his first strikeout of the game. Here's Tukit Sauce, number 44, the pitcher. Sauce has a 1-0 lead right now when he'll go back out to the hill. First pitch to him is outside for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Right-hander looks up at the sign and now comes to the plate. Hit to the second baseman. He has it and throws to first in time. 4-3 if you're keeping score. That is the second out of the inning. And get a good look there of the second baseman, number 26. Anthony Cuzio is the batter. Left side. Pitch is inside. Max Isaacman was number 26, as I mentioned. Made that nice play over to first base. Almost got away from him. And getting a walk is Cuzio.
For Valley Center, number 40, Graham Cumming.
So with 2 outs, here is number 40, Graham Cumming, left fielder. Strike to Cumming. 0-1 at count. Next pitch is outside. 1-1 at count to Graham Cumming. With 2 gone here in the bottom half of the first inning, a 1-0 score for Valley Center. Swung and a missed. 1-2 to Cumming. One-two deliveries outside now. It's 2-2. Shimkin doesn't want to lose him. Like to try to limit the damage in this inning, get out of it. And it's hit down past the shortstop and into left field. That's a sharp single for Graham Cumming. That'll send up to bat number 42, Alex Hakes. 2 hits in the inning now. Cuzio's at second. Cummings at first. Hakes the batter. Facing Shimkin for the first time. In that number 6 spot. And he waves at the first pitch. Can't get it. 0-1. Hakes would like to try and bring that runner in from second base, if he could, in Cuzio. Fastball is high and outside. 1 ball and 1 strike to count. Valley Center in business again here, leading 1-0 in the first. Oh, and he took something off and had Hakes way out in front of it. 1-2 to count to Alex Hakes with 2 gone and 2 on. 1-2 delivery, hit down past the shortstop and into left field. Holding at third base is Cuzio as Parker runs it in. So Hakes, a 2-out single. It's 2 hits in a row now off of Shimkin. You've got the bases loaded now. And the batter is Tabares, Julian Tabares. Number 39, the third baseman. Tabares in that number 7 spot. Can't get the next pitch. Little foul tip there. Tabares, a golden opportunity for Valley Center to try to get more. They've had 2 consecutive hits. Loading up the bases, a walk and 2 hits. Already 1 run in. Shimkin has to be careful here. Hit down to second base. Second baseman's play is over to Park, or actually decides to keep it, Isaacman, to retire the side. But they strand 3, but get 1 run. It is 1-0 Valley Center over Del Mar American.
Top of the second inning, leading up for Del Mar American, number 55, Jack Shipton.
Leading off the top of the second inning is number 55, Jack Shimkin, the pitcher, against Tuka Sauce. First pitch puts him down on his keister there. 1 ball and no strikes. Count to Jack Shimkin. Next one's down too low. Now it's 2-0. It'll be Shimkin followed by Max Isaacman and Ryan Mendez. For Del Mar American, down 1-0. Next one's up too high. 3 balls and no strikes. He's trying to locate his Tuka Sauce after 3 straight strikeouts to start off the game. And now 4 straight balls for a walk. And he'll send up to bat number 26, Max Isaacman. Second baseman. And the righty comes to the plate. It's bunted at, but foul. So Max Isaacman will come back and try it again. But the count will be 0-1 to it. A beautiful day here at Sage Canyon Park. Too far from the 56 freeway in San Diego County. And pitch is inside, and motoring down to second base is Shimkin. So Shimkin is in scoring position now. 1-1 now to count to Isaacman. 1-1 delivery is the strike, and now it's 1-2. So Isaacman tried to protect up there at the plate with Shimkin down at second. 1-2 delivery is waved at and missed for strike 3. That's 4 strikeouts for Sauce. 1 out in the inning, and here's number 2, Ryan Mendez, the right fielder. Top of the second inning of play in this District 31 All-Star game. First pitch from Sauce is a strike. The inside corner to Ryan Mendez. The 0-1 delivery is a curveball that did not break in the strike zone. So it's 1-1 to Mendez. Alex Chachis waiting on deck. And the next pitch to the All-Star Ryan Mendez is a strike, 1-2. And that curveball breaks outside, way outside, and catcher KJ Mazzetti couldn't get to that one, so motoring down to third base is Shimkin. 2-2 to count. 2-2 delivery is down too low for ball 3. And now you have it full. Mendez against Sauce. Right-hander's delivery is whacked down to third base, but foul. So protecting the plate there is Mendez. 3-2 to count. To the right fielder. The 3-2 delivery is high for ball 4. So the second walk of the game is issued for Tuka Sauce.
Now batting for Del Mar American.
And the second walk, obviously, for Del Mar American. Early in the game here. Here's Alex Chachis, number 34. Chachas swinging in. A little bit late on that one. 0-1, but he did get a piece of it. Third baseman. Chachas was 1 for 3 in that title game against the Brewers last year. Del Mar Little League. Facing Tucat Sass here. Tucat's next pitch is high. And kind of catcher's indifference that time. Going down to second base, and now you got the runners in scoring position in Mendez and Shimkin. As Del Mar American has something going here. Next pitch is high, and a throw back of Shimkin. He just gets back in there. KJ Mazzetti wanting to keep him honest. Next pitch is high. Having a hard time trying to locate is Tucat Sass here in the second inning. He went 3 up and 3 down in that first. And he gives up another walk and loads up the bases now for Del Mar American. So both teams in successive times at the plate get the bases loaded. Let's see who's going to do what with it. Brian Cox, the batter. And Cox looks at the first pitch for a strike in the outside corner. Cox wearing number 5, left fielder. Next one is high and inside to Cox. Sass really up against it here with the location. 1-1 to count with the bases loaded. The 1-1 delivery is down too low. And now it's 2 balls and 1 strike. You're ready to Del Mar American trying to tie this game up. They might be able to do it just on walks alone. Sass has to come with a strike, and he does. Full count. 1 out of the inning. The 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3, and Cox goes down looking. Big strikeout for Tucat Sass. Here's number 13, Will Davis. First baseman. The 9th man in the order for Del Mar American. With the bases loaded. Pitch to Davis is hit hard into left field. 1 run will score. Left fielder bobbled it, and he'll throw the whole plate. Not in time. 2 runs will score. They have the lead. And now going back to second base, he'll go down to third. And they have 2 runs in the lead, 2-1. Del Mar American. On a base hit by Will Davis. He gets 2 RBIs. And he's standing now at second base. We go to the top of the order for Del Mar American. Here's Alex Garza. Runners on second and third. First pitch is outside for a ball to Garza. He struck out a first time up. 1 out still in the inning. Nice clutch single by Will Davis to get his team ahead. Hit down to the shortstop. He won't be able to get it. 1 run will score. They're going to score 2 on a base hit. And a 2-run RBI by Alex Garza. And they lead 4-1. Matthew Caprice, the batter. Caprice struck out his first time up. Caprice, he took something off that pitch to Sass, and Caprice way out in front of it. 4-1. Del Mar American leads here in the second. Next pitch by Sauce. Strikes out Matthew Caprice. But they do get 4 runs in the inning, and we go to the bottom of the second. It's 4-1, Del Mar American over Valley Center. Here we go to the bottom of the second inning for Valley Center. They find themselves down now by 3 runs, 4-1. Eric Dame is the batter. Eric, number 18. Watch the first pitch go outside for a ball. And Jack Shimkin. Eric played second base defensively, and he fouls that one away. 1-1 a count to Eric Dame. He'll be followed by Matthew Merrim, and then KJ Mazzetti. Remember, Mazzetti was the one who hit the home run over the right field fence. And he would like to have some guys on. Try it again. His team is down by 3 runs. 1-1 deliveries. Curveball that just went a little bit too high. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. And a fastball is waved at and not gotten by Dave. 2-2 now to count. The 8th man in the order. 2-2 delivery. Just misses that time. 3-2, Eric Dame. The 3-2 pitch is fouled away at the plate. Protecting there is Eric. Shimkin gave up a couple, actually 3 hits in that first inning. And he strikes out to get his second strike out of the game. Eric Dame. Swinging. 1 out, and now here's number 43, Matthew Merrim. Center fielder. Pitch to the Valley Center. Center fielder is a strike right down the plate. 0-1. Count to Merrim. The 0-1 pitch. A little bit late getting to that one is Merrim. So now it's 0-2. Mixing his pitches up is Jack Shimkin. And Jack Shimkin was able to get on board with a walk in his half of the inning and score. That one's high and inside. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Merrim. Waiting on deck is KJ Mazzetti. Home plate umpire had to probably got some dust in his eyes there. Ready to go, and a curveball just misses that time. Two the count to Merrim. 2-2 delivery, swung on a miss for strike 3. That is the 3rd strikeout of the game for Shimkin. 2 gone. Top of the order here is number 38, KJ Mazzetti, catcher, who deposited that baseball over the right field fence his first time up for the only score for Valley Center. First pitch to him is a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. He'd like to try to do it again and cut the lead in half. His team down 4-1. Here in the second. Next one is a strike, and it's 1-1. Throwing strikes in this inning is Jack Shimkin. Has the sign he wants. Comes to the plate. And an off-speed pitch is a beauty. Had Mazzetti way out in front of it. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count to K.J. Mazzetti. 1-2 delivery is outside now for ball 2. And it's 2-2. Frank Staley is on deck. Like to get a chance. With 2 outs. Curveball is inside. Back in Mazzetti off the plate. 3-2. Count. The 3-2 delivery is outside. He didn't want to go to the fastball, and he just missed. So the walk is given up, the first walk of the inning. K.J. Mazzetti. In some regards, if you're the manager, you're saying that's okay. The guy hit a home run off us the last time up. Here is Frank Staley, who struck out his first time up. And gets the outside corner of Shimkin for that strike. 0-1 to Staley. The shortstop would like to try and move his teammate around. This was hit to the right side, but it is foul.
Easily turn off foul balls to the scoring table.
Shimkin out ahead of him. 0-2 now. With 2 gone here in the bottom half of the second inning. The 0-2 pitch is hit to the first baseman. He has it. Nice play. Runs to the bag and time. 3 unassisted, and that will retire to the side, and we'll go to the top of the third inning. It's still 4-1, Del Mar American. Top of the third inning for Del Mar American. Here's T.K. Parker, 99, and he fouls it away. 0-1 to count to the shortstop, T.K. He'll be followed by Jack Shimkin and Max Isaacman. Next pitch to him is a ball. Took it. Still up there on the hill. Team down by 3 runs. Having a problem with location as he gave up 3 walks. They all came around to score in the last inning for Del Mar American. Golf past the second base bag and into center field. Cumming comes up with a baseball, throws it into Staley. The night before, T.K. Parker has himself a single. Here's 55, Jack Shimkin. Pitcher, and his first pitch that he sees is outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes from Tukasas. And he takes something off it. Shimkin got a piece of it. 1-1 to count to Jack Shimkin. His teammate Parker at first base. Nobody out. Next one is down too low now. They throw back of Parker. He gets back. Got an opportunity to see the intermediate division, and boy, as a pitcher, you got a job there. 11, 12-year-old. This was shallow center field. It's going to drop right center field at that, and a base hit for Jack Shimkin. So Del Mar American is in business. They've got runners on first and second now. Nobody out. And here's Max Isaacman. He struck out his first time up. Shimkin trying to score for the second time in this game, as he scored off of a walk in the last inning. He was the first man up. Now coming out to talk to Tukit is the manager. We'll take a break.
number 26, Isaacman.
Max Isaacman will still face Tukatsas after the conference on the mound. Just trying to probably settle Tukit down, see if he can locate with some pitches here. 1 ball and no strikes to count to Max Isaacman. He's got Del Mar American in business with runners on first and second. Nobody out. Counts now 1-1. An opportunity to add more to the lead. Next pitch is a strike. So he's thrown 2 strikes out of the 3 pitches. And this one is not really a strike, but offering at it was Isaacman and fouling it away. Still 1-2. Righty-lefty matchup here. The 1-2 delivery is hit foul, and still 1-2. Isaacman just reaching out and getting a piece of that baseball for the second time in a row. Ryan Mendez is on deck. A beautiful day here at Sage Canyon Park. 1-2 pitch is golfed at. Down to the shortstop. He has it. Tries to tag the runner. He can't. Throws the second, and the runner's safe at second. And now the bases are loaded. So Isaacman, if you're keeping score, is aboard on a fielder's choice. Not being able to get the out is Staley as the runner went by or throwing at second base. And now the bases are loaded for Ryan Mendez. And the manager wants to come and talk to the umpire at third base. Something you don't normally see in the games during the regular season. Ryan Mendez, the batter, with the bases loaded. Golden opportunity to really add to the score and put Valley Center in a big hole with nobody out. Saas's pitch is a good strike. 0-1. Mendez was aboard on the gift, the walk. First time up and scored. Love to do it again. And he's behind it now, 0-2. Saas coming with some good pitches here, locating strike zone. Saas, 0-2 pitch, waved at and missed. Got Mendez way out in front of it. Took something off on that pitch. Nice decision that time by Saas. You get the first out of the inning. Key out, too. Here's Alex Chachis. Or there's going to be a sub, looks like.
Change for Del Mar, now batting, number 42, Brandon Angel.
Brandon Angel will be the first sub of the game for Del Mar American. And when they say a sub, it's not like your normal team. All these guys are all-stars. They were stars of their team as a throwback at third base. No problem getting back. It's TK Parker. Opportunity for Angel here, and he can't get it. Next pitch to him is high and inside. Again, they throw over to Parker, and he's going to be able to score. It's a bad throw, and they'll throw back to try to get Shimkin, but he's safe, and it is 5-1 on the error by the catcher, Mazzetti. Making contact is Brandon Angel, but foul. Angel wants to try to straighten it out here. Got away from the catcher, but no problem. Angel in the number 7 spot. Chachis in the order. Saas's pitch to him, and it hits him. And he will be able to get the walk to first base, but he will be smarting. Unless it hit the bat. And I guess it hit the bat. Boy, that was close. From here, it looked like it hit him. Angel runners on third and second. Second and third. And he'll strike out. 2 gone now. Brian Cox due to come up, but there may be a substitution. Josh Lewis will step in for Brian Cox here in this 3rd inning for Del Mar American. They lead in this game 4-1. Runners on second and third. This one is hit high into the air, but it is going to go way foul. 0-1 as Saas getting Lewis to make contact. First ball swing, but it's foul. Lewis in that number 8 spot in the order. Next pitch is down too low for a ball. Ever since the conference, Tuukka Saas has been throwing some strikes up there, getting outs. Next pitch is a strike now. It's 1-2 to Lewis. The 1-2 pitch, just a little bit inside. 2-2 now. Josh Lewis. Two-two delivery is waved at. The catcher drops it, and he'll just decide to tag the runner trying to come down to base. So that ends the inning. They get 1 run in the inning, and they lead now 5-1 as we go to the bottom half of the 3rd inning.
Number 44, Tuukka Saas.
In the bottom of the 3rd inning, down 5-1, Tuukka Saas would like to help himself out. First batter up, and a curveball had some movement that time. 0-1 to count. Tuukka Saas, Shimkin continue to help himself out in this all-star game of District 31. Next pitch is high for a ball, 1 ball and 1 strike. One delivery is hit hard in the right field. Right fielder has that play. Ryan Mendez, a nice catch. And Tuukka Saas is retired, F9 if you're keeping score. Here's number 45, Anthony Cozio. Cozio walked the first time up. First pitch to him is a strike. Sky, second baseman, calling for it and makes the play. Eisenberg. F4 if you're keeping score. And get a good look there at Max Isaacman.
Number 40, coming.
Actually, it's Ryan Mendez now playing second base. Graham Cumming, the batter, with 2 outs in the inning. Shimkin doesn't want to lose him, but he does. Pitch way outside, and Graham Cumming gets aboard for the second time in a row. Now 1 for 1 in 2 trips because he singled in that first inning but didn't come around to score. He'd like to be able to do that this time. Help his team out. He's down by 4 runs here in the third.
Riley Baranowski.
Here's Riley Baranowski. First pitch to Riley is a strike. Riley in the number 6 position of the Valley Center order. Fouled away. Now it's 0-2. Baranowski. Next pitch is outside for a ball, 1-2. Runner at first base, 2 outs, swung on and missed for strike 3. As Riley Baranowski strikes out, swinging, and that ends the inning, stranding a runner. It's still 5-1 as we go to the 4th inning. Del Mar American.
Del Mar American 5, Valley Center 1.
Looks like there's a new batter up there, and it's going to be Ryan Caney. Del Mar American. Here in the 4th inning. Top of the 4th inning is 5-1. Del Mar American leading. Caney facing Tulkat Sauce. First pitch to him is high for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes.
At the plate is number 12, Ryan Caney.
2 balls and no strikes now to Caney. Catcher Mazzetti trying to bring that ball back into the strike zone. Saw him there, now it's 3-0. Sauce starting out this 4th inning, having a hard time locating again. And on 4 pitches, Caney will get the walk. Top of the order, Alex Garza. Pitch to Garza is a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Garza struck out and singled. Next one is a strike. 1-1 a count to him. Reaches out and fouls that one away. And now it's 1-2. One and 2 to count. To Garza. Nobody out. Swings late, gets a piece of it. He'll stay up there protecting the plate.
number 8, Garza.
1-2 to count. Hit right back past Sauce. He had to turn around there and try to get away from it a little bit. And solid single. As Cummings throws that ball in, the center fielder. So now in business again is Del Mar American. Matthew Caprice. Pitch is inside for ball. Sauce. Remember Caprice, part of that Cardinal team that we saw last year in the championship game. Now a strike. Caprice has gained some height since we last saw him. Popped off the backstop. Now it's 1-2. Caprice in the first inning he struck out. Called strike, and same thing in the second inning. 0 for 2, trying to bring his teammates around here. First and second. Nobody out. Holds up on that one. 2-2 now the count. Parker waiting on deck. Just swung a little bit late on that one. He did get a piece of the baseball, so he's still up there, 2-2. Two-two delivery by Sauce is way outside. Couldn't locate on that pitch. And now he falls into a full count. They throw the runner at first base. And he gets back, and Alex Garza. And hit his batting helmet. And the umpire down the line wants to make sure he's okay. And Alex says the right things and gets to stay in the game. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Caprice. He hits a little pop to the shortstop. He catches it, throws a second for the double play. KJ Mazzetti playing short and makes a nice play to get a double play on that. Now Mazzetti is going to pitch, and Sauce will go to shortstop. We'll take a pause. TK Parker will step up facing KJ Mazzetti, who started off as a catcher, and then he was shortstop and made a double play there. And right after that, manager decides to put him on the hill. 2 gone in the inning. Runner at first base for Del Mar American. Mazzetti trying to keep things at bay for Del Mar American, who has scored in the last 2 innings. 1 run in the last inning and 4 runs in the second inning. As we're here in the top half of the 4th inning. 5-1, Del Mar American leading in this District 31 All-Star game. Hit hard but foul.
Please return foul balls to the scorer's table.
And an off-speed pitch gets TK Parker to strike out. The only strikeout of the inning, but it is good enough to retire the side, and they strand a runner. As we go to the bottom of the 4th inning, it's still 5-1 Del Mar American over Valley Center. The bottom half of the 4th inning, Julian Tabarez, the batter. Unless there was a switch, and it looks like there is. I see a 4. Keongo Kang is the batter. Kang hits it down to Parker. Tough play. Parker's throw is in time. Nice play by TK Parker. That ball was hit down towards his knees, and he stayed with it to retire Keongo Kang. First time up at the plate. Here's Eric Dame. Unless they have another player up there batting for him. Looks like it is Dame, though. First pitch is ball. Dame. Dame struck out swinging his first time up. 1-1 out of count to Dame. Next one is a ball. Now it's 2 balls and 1 strike to count. In the number 8 part of the order, Valley Center. Curveball inside, and Dame will have a walk. Batter now is Jacob Sonoe. Pitch to him is a strike. And the next fastball is waved in and missed by Sonoe. So Sonoe goes down swinging for the second out of the inning. Go to the top of the order.
38, Mazzetti.
KJ Mazzetti, pitcher. Pitch to him is a strike. Mazzetti in that first inning hit that home run, and the only run of the game so far for Valley Center. 1-1 now the count. Mazzetti walked in the second inning. Low and inside for ball 2. Now Shimkin having a hard time locating. 2 balls and 1 strike to count. 2-1 deliveries fouled away at the plate. And having to go back to first base is Eric Dame. Eric didn't see that it was fouled away by his teammate Mazzetti, but he didn't take any indecision, just ran down to second base. The umpires make the play. Make the call, I should say. And the play by the defenders. Delmar American is hit hard into right field. It'll go all the way to the wall by Mazzetti. Another hard hit by KJ Mazzetti, and it's a double. Dame will go to the plate and score. It's 5-2, and Mazzetti will go down to third. So KJ Mazzetti again making contact and making it strong, getting a double out of it. Doesn't get credit for an RBI. However, The runner at first base comes all the way around and Dame and scores
Number 30.
on a miscues by Delmar American, and that's what you want. Make contact. See what's going to happen. Staley. So down to Parker. A good throw, and that retires his side. They strand one runner, but they get a run. Valley Center. And so it's now 5-2 Delmar American.
After 4 full innings of play.
Top of the 5th inning. 5-2 Delmar American leads in this Little League game. They only go 6 in the majors of Little League baseball. Jack Shimkin stayed in there, pitched all the way. He's up there at the plate facing KJ Mazzetti for the first time. Hit to third base, and third baseman throws high, and Shimkin is aboard. Shimkin aboard on the third baseman's throw. It was a tough play for him, though. And nevertheless, Shimkin has the bag at first base. And now here is Max Isaacman. Isaacman hits a tough play down to the shortstop, but he tags it back, throws the first high. He does get the runner in Shimkin trying to go down to second base. Sauce, a little bit high on the throw. He had a double play on there. And on the overthrow, Isaacman was aboard on the fielder's choice, goes down to second.
Those return baseballs to the scorers team.
One out in the inning. Mazzetti's pitch is high. Number 6 man in the order, Mendez.
Number 2, Mendez.
Mendez has walked and struck out in 2 trips, but he scored once. Hits it high and in right field. Right fielder coming to get it, and he'll make the play. But motoring down to third base as his throw is not going to be in time to get Isaacman. So Mendez pops out to right field. F9 if you're keeping score. That is the second out of the inning. Isaacman standing at third. And I believe Alex Chachis is back in the lineup. He started off the game in his second inning with a walk. Here's Alex Chachis face Mazzetti for the first time, and he fouls it away. Mazzetti throwing strikes up there. He's got a strikeout. As is a part of his outs that have been put out by his teammates. Another strike thrown by Mazzetti. Chachis, again, mentioned in the beginning of the game, Alex, part of that Cardinals team last year that played against the Brewers in the title game. Went 1 for 3. Here's a tough play now by the third baseman. He goes to home, and that retires the side. Nice play by the third baseman to go to home and cut off that lead runner and keep the score at 5-2 as we go to the bottom half of the inning for Valley Center. T.K. Parker, who played shortstop and played very well at short, moves over to third. Jack Shimkin, who's pitched a fine game for Delmar American, is now the shortstop. And over at second base now is Max Isaacman. And remember, Max started off the game as second base.
That's at the plate for Valley Center.
Briefly left while Mendez played second. In Little League Baseball, you have a lot of moving around. And, of course, in this All-Star game now, Alex Chachas is doing it pitching. Here in the bottom half of the fifth inning, it's 5-2. Del Mar American leading Valley Center. Curveball catches the outside corner. Right-hander delivers, and this one is hit off the fencing over there, protecting Del Mar American. Their bench. Tukasas trying to help his team out here. Just off the plate. Sauce, who's grounded out and flied out, wants to try to get on him here, and that pitch is thrown behind him. Three balls and two strikes now to Tukasas. Chachas doesn't want to lose him here. The 3-2 delivery is waved at and missed for strike three. He was ahead in the count and then fell behind. And Sauce couldn't get the pitch. Here's Anthony Cuzio. Cuzio walked in the first inning, and he flied out to the second baseman in the third. Righty-lefty matchup here. Sauce out in front of that pitch. 0-1 to him. Or Cuzio. Sauce is on the bench. 1-1 now to count to Anthony Cuzio. One delivery. And Chachas is down too low. 2 balls and 1 strike to Cuzio. Two-one deliveries. Got a piece of it. Off-speed pitch. Cuzio way out in front of it. 2-2 to count. 2-2 pitch, golfed that, hit down to second base. And Isaacman making the play. Two down. As Chachas retiring the first 2 batters. Graham Cumming, the batter. He singled and walked in 2 trips. Facing Chachas the first time, and that off-speed pitch catches the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery is hacked down to third base. Parker, nice play, but from his knees, can't get him. Parker able to glove the baseball, going past the bag at third, and then the long throw not able to get Graham Cumming. So Cumming with an infield single sends up to bat Alex Hakes. Hakes, the first inning he singled, and he struck out swinging in the third. Five singles now in the game for Valley Center. First pitch to Hakes. It's outside for a ball from Chachas as he faces Alex for the first time. in his 5-2 game that Del Mar American is enjoying the lead in. With 2 outs. A hit down to the first baseman. He has it and retires. Valley Center here in their 5th inning. They only have 3 outs left to work with. And so we'll go to the top of the 6th inning. Del Mar American leading 5-2.
Score remains Del Mar American 5, Valley Center Little League 2.
The top of the 6th inning. The visitors, Del Mar American, leading 5-2. Number 5, Brian Cox, steps in. Cox is struck out. And he hits it down to shortstop. Long throw is in time by Sauce. So Cox is retired, 6-3 if you're keeping score. Should be number 13, Will Davis. Davis singled, got 2 RBIs, and he's walked in 2 trips. Scored a run out of the 5. And Zeddy's pitch wasn't able to locate that time. Mazzetti and his teammates want to go 3 up and 3 down here and then get their opportunity in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Try to tie the game up and go ahead and win. They'll have some work to do. Down by 3 runs here at Sage Canyon Park. Some of the shadows trying to creep in and doing a little bit of a tap dance, but he'll get a walk is Will Davis. 2nd walk of the game for Will. And that's not what you want if you're Valley Center. You don't want base paths runners. Here's Alex Garza. Mazzetti's pitch is fouled away. Garza a little bit late on that one. 1-1 to count. Garza in the 1st inning, he struck out. And then he had 2 RBIs off of a single in the 2nd inning. He singled in the 4th. 2 for 3. Garza hits it hard into center field. It'll stay in the yard. The left fielder, Maram, throws it in with a strong arm right to the pitcher, Mazzetti, but that's a double for Alex Garza. So that is his 2nd hit, the 3rd hit rather, for Alex Garza. He has a double and 2 singles, 2 RBIs in the game. He's having a great game offensively. Not too shabby defensively as well. Here's Caprice. Hits it hard, but it's foul. Caprice, in the 1st inning, he struck out. Called strikes. Same in the 2nd. Then he got a hold of a ball, but hit it right to the shortstop. 0 for 3. The 0-1 delivery is now 0-2. As Zeddy getting the call in the outside corner. Has to be careful here with runners at 2nd and 3rd. The next one is high for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out. So Caprice strikes out for the 3rd time in the game. But here's TK Parker. Parker has a single. He struck out twice. He's 1 for 3. Pitch to him as a strike on the outside corner, but TK has scored once. Mazzetti's 0-1 delivery is hit hard to the shortstop. Sass has it. His plays go over to first base, and he won't be able to have a play there as he threw it over the first baseman's head. And the runner scores from third in Will Davis, and it is 6-2. Garza's at third. TK Parker is aboard on the thrower's error of Sass. Here's Jack Shimkin. Shimkin has singled and aboard on the third baseman's error as he fouls the first one away. All our statistics are unofficial. Try to get as accurate as we can. Hit hard into left field. And a run will score. So they now have 7 Del Mar American as Parker holds up at second base. And a solid base hit by Jack Shimkin. And he gets an RBI to boot.
At the plate, number 26, Isaac Mann.
Here's Max Isaacman, building aboard on 2 fielder's choices, and he struck out swinging in 3 trips as he fouls it away. 0-1 to count. Isaacman. Runners on first and second. With 2 gone in the inning. Next pitch is a ball. You're Mazzetti. You want to get out of this inning. You've already given up 2 extra runs that team is going to have to work hard to try to get back with 3 outs only to work with. Mazzetti's pitch is down too low, and Parker is going to scoot down to third. And following him down to second base is Shimkin. So runners now on second and third for Del Mar American here in the top of the 6th inning, the last inning, unless it goes into extras. And that ball is hit foul. 2 strikes now on Isaacman. Mazzetti wants to try to get that next strike and get over there on the bench. The shadows creeping more in field of play. Almost totally engulfing the left fielder. And ball 4. So Isaacman walks. And sends up to bat Ryan Mendez. Mendez has walked, struck out in the third, and in the 5th he flied out to right field, so he's made contact. And he scored once. Looks at the first pitch from Mazzetti as a strike. 0-1 to count. Mazzetti, who had things taken care of there when he came in, now found he's given up a couple runs, hit foul, and people kind of scurrying away from that ball. Doesn't feel good when it hits you. Saw a guy at a major league game, caught the baseball and acted like it didn't have no pain in the hand. And I know it did. I felt it before. Swinging and missing is Mendez. And that will retire to side, but not before. Del Mar American gets 2 runs. They lead 7-2 as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 3 outs left for Valley Center.
Batting for Valley Center, number 41, Yang.
Bottom of the 6th inning for Valley Center. 3 outs to work with. They got to get 5 runs in order to extend the game. And the first pitch by Chachis is outside for a ball to Julian Tabarez. Unless this is Keo Kang, he might be back into the game. Kang pops it up foul. Kang looks at the next one for a ball. 1 ball and 1 strike to Keo Kang. Made good contact. Hit it hard down to shortstop. That was Parker's play to get him. Chachis losing the curveball there, way outside. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Sun setting in the west. And they don't have lights here. And losing Kang, and he gets a walk. And you need base runners if you're Valley Center. And the leadoff batter walking is exactly what you need. Now here's Eric Dame, who walked the last time up and scored one of the 2 runs. Only working with 3 outs. Got to score 5 runs if you're Valley Center. You need a lot of base runners and you need some big hits. Extra base hits will help out big time. Chachis wants none of that. A little bit outside. Jack Shimkins staked him to the lead. The shortstop now, Delmar American. On the hill, did a fine job of pitching. Only giving up that leadoff home run by K.J. Mazzetti. This one's hit right back to Chachis. He mishandles it, but throws the Shimkin in time, and they do get that out. And when you're working with limited amount of outs, it's good play by Chachis to recover and get it over to Shimkin for the out. Dame aboard on the fielder's choice. Here's Merrim, the 9th man of the order, Valley Center. Curveball way outside, didn't break there. At least it didn't break in the strike zone. 1 ball and no strikes to count. Merrim has struck out swinging both times. And he hits it hard to right field. Way back as a right fielder. It's over his head. He's only going to get a single out of it, but running all the way is Dame, and he is safe. And Merrim goes down to second base. Dame didn't stop running, and he went all the way to third base on the play. And that's exactly what Valley Center needed to get things going here. And now there'll be a conference on the mound. We'll take a pause. K.J. Mazzetti at the top of the order. Remember, he's the one who hit the home run to lead off the game. Valley Center, he'd love to do it again. And the first pitch to him is an off-speed pitch for a strike. Swinging by Mazzetti. Runners at second and third. His manager just wants him to bring those guys in if he can. Doesn't have to go for the big flies. He's now 0-2 in the count. He fouls that pitch away. 7-2. They have the base runners. They need them to come in there to extend this game. One ball and 2 strikes. The count to Mazzetti. Staley on deck with 1 out in the inning. Pitch is inside and nearly hit him. And getting off and going down to third base. It has to dive to get back. On the play was Merrim. Merrim almost costed his team an out there. 1 out in the inning. Hit hard. Parker has the play, runs the lead runner down for 1 out, and he won't be able to get Merrim as he'll scamper into third. Nice play by Parker, the third baseman. You score that one 5-U. 2 down. Getting outs, the big thing here. Because now there's only 1 out left if you're Valley Center.
Number 30, Staley.
Merrim at third. Mazzetti aboard on the fielder's choice. Pitch. Gets away from the catcher. The throw is not going to be in time, and it's now 7-3 as Merrim comes in. On a pass ball. Staley has an opportunity to get a runner in as Mazzetti is at second base with 2 outs. The bottom of the 6th inning. Del Mar American 1 out away from winning this District 31 game. Staying in a winner's side of things in District 31. Double elimination. All-star play for the majors. 11 and 12-year-olds. 7-3 your score. Mazzetti acting like he wants to go down to third. Not going to go anywhere. Does not want to be the final out on a base pass. Fouled away as Staley staying tough at the plate against Chachis. Chachis would love to get him as a strikeout and end the game with a victory. Coming in relief. 5th inning. This one is going to be a tough play for Parker. He's going to run out of room. So Frank Staley stays alive. Been aboard. No times in this game and like to do it for the first time. Swings and misses, and that's going to do it. As Del Mar American wins in this District 31 All-Star game. Final score 7-3. Fine pitching performance by Jack Shimkin and Alex Chachis. And they were able to keep Valley Center from cashing in on the players that were on base as they left a total of 6 runners unofficially would-be runs out there. Stick with us. We will have some interviews and closing comments from this District 31 All-Star game here at Sage Canyon Park. Greg G.K. Porter back here with Del Mar American after they were successful in this District 31 All-Star game. They won 7-3 over Valley Center, and they're going to introduce themselves and talk a little bit about this game. So here they are.
Hi, I'm Ryan Mendez, and I've been playing baseball since I was 5. I love baseball because it's fun and I get to meet new people.
All right.
Okay.
All right, good job.
Wait, can I go? Max Isaacman, good game today. Well fought. I'm done.
TK Parker, like Max said, great game today, and we fought.
Alex Chachas, we had a great game today. And same thing as TK and Max said.
Hello, my name is Will Davis, and I like baseball, and I think we played a very good game today.
Hi, I'm Brad Cox. I think we played a great game today. Thank you very much.
My name is Matthew Caprice, and I liked how we fought and never gave up.
There you go.
My name is Jack Shimkin. I like pitching, and my number is 55.
Hi, I'm Ryan Caney. I think we had a very good game today, and we fought all the way through.
Hi, I'm Alex Garza, and the 2 weeks I've played on this team have been a great experience.
We hope you enjoyed this youth baseball game, this All-Star Little League game from District 31. I'm Greg G.K. Porter, along with George Langevin on your video camera, saying take care of yourself as always. God bless, and remember to save this one on your hard drive. Bye now from Sage Canyon Park.